Hello, let's play some Domination. And I play Domination pretty differently to how you normally see it. Normally you'll see a spawn trap, you'll see a chopper, chopper gunner rape. I was trying to play in a different kind of style, just to show some variety, you know? And come on, turn down. There we go. And you may or may not have noticed that the commentary sounds different, the microphone. I'm actually using a headset, Turtle Beach P21, which was actually... Oh, sorry, just look at this guy. Watch. That is my favourite moment of the game. That has to be. Yeah, this headset was actually given to me by a subscriber who has asked to remain anonymous, but I know who you are. You know who you are. I am extremely grateful. Yeah, he just messaged me and, offered to send it, so I gladly accepted. And I have to say, this thing is brilliant. I've only had it a couple of hours, so I haven't really had much of a chance to play. So, yeah, it's really good. So if there's anything I can do for you, if you're watching, just, give me a shout, I'll see what I can do. Once I've tried out a bit more, I'll give like a proper review of it. It's still, don't worry, the postman didn't fuck it up. It's still working perfectly fine and stuff. It actually got caught at customs because I had to pay a tax on it or something. But that's cool. It's fair enough. So yeah, thanks once again, and I'll talk about the game now. So, using the Riot Shield and AA12 extended magazines. So, oh god, come on, die. Die. Made me laugh. So, this is definitely one of the best guns to use with extended mags. You have no idea how helpful it is until you tried it. So, Scrambler. Let's talk about Scrambler a bit, because if you ask most people about Scrambler, they will just tell you it's useless and never to use it. There are some cases when I will agree. Search and destroy, I wouldn't even risk it. I wouldn't try it. In a wide open map like Derail, I probably wouldn't try it either. But a map like this, Karachi, or Skid Row perhaps, anything like that, or Favela, definitely Favela, it's extremely good because the way it works well is when you've got multiple. I've got to stop laughing, it makes a big old noise in the microphone. The way it works is, you don't need me to tell you this, but I'll tell you anyway. So the closer you get to them, the more their radar gets scrambled, kind of like counter UAV. So why am I using counter UAV? I'm not really sure. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, I've been messing around with these coins the whole time. Sorry if you've heard any noise from that. I did that in the last commentary, which is why I'm redoing it. So, oh, I've lost my track. Yeah, so the closer you get, the more their radar gets scrambled. But there's a certain threshold in which it becomes fully scrambled, even if you're not right next to them. So that kind of helps the hot and cold thing a bit. If you're the one using Scrambler, helps you not be detected so easily. But the reason I use it with the AA12 is that once you're in close range, within kind of Scrambler range, there's nothing they can do to beat you if you have an AA12. That's pretty much the best close range weapon, yeah. I mean, like really close range weapon you can have, if you think about it. However, it does run out of ammo extremely quickly, which is why I put Scavenger on. Lightweight just, helps you get around with the Riot Shield, helps compensate for it. Of course, if you don't have the Riot Shield, you might want something else like Hardline or maybe Stopping Power. I guess that might help the AA12 a bit. But I chose lightweight, so there we go. Blast Shield is my equipment, purely because of the number of people who try and get rid of Riot Shield users just by throwing Semtex grenades, frag grenades, grenade launchers, all of the above, all of those things. So it's really helpful, and I think here I nearly die to a noob tube, but because I forgot to put the Blast Shield on. But there we go. But yeah, it's really good. And I'm hungry. Where's my dinner? Okay, that's a bit off topic, but so I basically spent the whole of this game, apart from that bit at the start where I was just building up my kill streak a bit, I basically spent the whole of this game trying to, you know, win it for us, actually capture some points. I think we dominate them here. Then they get B, is that B? Yeah. Just after I cap it. Thank you very much, team. So they capture AA, and I know they're going to run straight through here, so bring out the AA12. The one thing I suffer with when using this is that I accidentally press knife quite a lot, because, I don't know, I have crap reflexes and I can't. But once if you've got tactical especially, it might be easy to actually do that, so just keep a steady hand with the AA12 in close range and you should win pretty much all the time. And I don't know who I'm quoting here, but it pretty much silences every weapon in close range. That's kind of the effect of it, because a lot of people don't even listen to, you know, where shots are coming from. They just rely on the radar to tell them where they are, so that kind of helps. Stun grenades. I chose them just because often people try and run away from Riot Shield, so. And I really should have ran through that building there to kill the guy with the TAR-21, but I carried on running. And guess what I died to? Paul, if you're watching, could you please tell me what just killed me? It's I can't remember the word. I remember an angry Northern Irish accent, but I can't remember what the word is. Anyway, that thing kills me, and that's my first death. And I got one more death, I believe. So, okay, they get a chopper gunner here, so guess I should stay indoors. I'm not sure if the Riot Shield can block the chopper gunner. I know it can block Harriers, Pavlo, helicopter. I don't think it can block Predators. I've tried just standing out in the open going, "Hit me, bitch!" But I think I still died, so maybe not so successful. So I go cap B, and yeah, surprise, surprise, a guy comes up behind me. I legit rush you. So let's go over the perks again. Scavenger, really good with AA12. Scrambler, really good with AA12. Lightweight, helps compensate for the Riot Shield. And the Riot Shield is there purely as a way of getting close to people so that you can use the AA12. Don't try and use it as an aggressive thing because you'll probably get knifed by someone with Commando. That's usually how I die, so. But it's a nice way of getting close, or if you're not sure what's going on, just keep it out just to be safe. And even if you're not using it, if it's on your back, it still saves you quite a lot. The number of times I've been knifed, and I've heard the sound of it knifing the Riot Shield on my back, and then I turn around and shoot them. You'd be surprised how often that happens. So, okay, it's pretty near the end, but I capture A just for the sake of it, because I'm gangster. And okay, I was assuming that Predator was going to go for me, but whatever. I think I go on a kind of mini streak here at the end with the AA12, as I jump like a, I don't know what that's like a flea or a fairy or some mythical creature that jumps. Get my counter UAV, which is kind of weird that I use that with Scrambler, but who cares? I think I get one more and then we win. Team playing for the win. And yeah, I get this guy and then I get some extra points from the Harrier shooting my Riot Shield, and that's about it. Well, here they come. Way. Yeah, that was the game. Not an amazing score, I'll admit, but it's about the team, you know. Cheers, bye.